What's up everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be trying something new, and that is making an entire articulated figure out of clay, especially using oven baked clay. And what I'm going to be making is the sea snake or sea eel from Godzilla X Kong. Now right here I have Kong, so I can get the right measurements and size for this eel titan. So I'm going to take what I got right here and ball it up. But also, I hope everybody's having themselves a great day or night or whatever time you are watching this. Alright, now we're going to just roll it out. Now we're just going to lay it here to get into the right length. Alright, I got it in the right length. Now we're going to work our way to the tail to flatten it out some. Alright, I got it all nice and flat. Now we're going to cut it. And now we're going to put a hole through it. Now we're going to use this little tool right here and hollow out all the pieces. Here we go. Now I'm going to put this in the oven. I got a little bit left over. Alright, I got the head and everything on here. Y'all can see the length. Now I'm going to take my Dremel and shape out the 3 fins on the back of the head. Now these could have been a little bit thinner, but I didn't want it to break. And there we go. In all of its glory. And it does stand up, and if you are wondering what did I use to put this together, I used fishing line. But the jaw could have been a little bit tighter, but the jaw broke, and that's why I used 3D pen to fix it. Now right here, if I can get my hand on it, is I'm going to use white prime because it's blue and white. Alright, I'm going to be using something that I haven't used in a while, and that is my airbrush, because I have to get it fixed. But it seems like I need to get something else fixed, because as you can see, it's not spraying outright, and I thought that I would have fixed the problem. But I end up turning this off and just using a brush. Alright, now I'm just going to take some white and do the underbelly. Now I went on and did the other details like the mouth, the eyes, and the yellow stripes. Now the yellow stripes is just bright yellow, but what I'm using is gloss varnish to give it that water look. Alright, it's been a few days. I let the gloss varnish settle for a few days because I ended up putting a couple coats on, so the varnish could cure to the clay better, but also give it a better chance to survive because of all these joints and everything. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think using the gloss varnish was a good idea to give it that water look, or should I have just used matte varnish? Now grant, I might change it later down the line to matte varnish, but like I said, that's going to probably be down the line. But what do y'all think? Do y'all think I did an okay job on this? If the camera focus, I'm sorry. But like I said earlier, I did do the eyes, and if you can't see them, it's mostly because of the shine that the varnish is giving it. Sorry about that. But it's right there where the yellow stripes is. Little black dot. But I am going to show y'all something that y'all were not expecting me to make. And that is accessories. And that is the pieces that Kong ends up holding and giving to Suko. They rips off of this piece. And let me get my Kong right here. Now I use this Kong right here with these open hands, or like he's holding something. That's where these little holes come in. Before oven baking it, I ended up getting his hand impression on here. So if I can get it on here, and hopefully this still works. I have not tested this, so let's find out, will it hold? And yes, it does actually hold, and we can actually move it for him to eat. So that ended up turning out to be an awesome thing. Now on one side we got a nice clean cut from the axe. And you can see like going at an angle like it was in the movie. Had like that somewhat look to it. Now with this gloss varnish, I used on the inside and matte varnish on the outside, where you can see the difference. And mostly because the matte varnish made more sense because this is out of water. This is later on in the day and it's probably dried. And right here we have this piece that where we could put right here, line it up, and it looks like it's just been pulled off for him to hand to Suko. Now this does somewhat fit in his hand. I have a few photos. If you stay to the end, you'll see them where he's handing it over. And basically, yeah, that ended up happening in the film. He ends up just throwing it towards Suko. But this was just kind of like I was thinking of doing this while I was painting the figure. So these two pieces were kind of last minute ideas. But what do y'all think? Y'all think everything turned out great? And also, this figure right here is over 2 feet long. But yeah, I'm going to go end the video here. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I hope to see everybody next time.